What's going on, guys? Your boy Gerald back on the inside with another edition of Men's Fragrance and Fashion Extra. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and we have another really excited video for you today. At least for me, it's exciting. So I just want to share these 5 fragrances with you that I think have the best openings, right? So we know that fragrances are made up of 3 layers: top notes, middle notes, base notes. All right, the opening is usually what you would get with the top notes of the fragrances. All right, so there are some fragrances that they open up okay, but they dry down. When they start to dry down, that's when they start to get all the really nice creative elements of the fragrance, and you enjoy that part of it. But this one, we just did the opening. So these fragrances, these openings, if these fragrances could stay just in that opening stage, I wouldn't mind at all. All right, so these fragrances here don't need to dry down for me. I just enjoy the opening more than the dry down. All right, so I'll do a video with where the opposite is true as well, where the dry down is my most favorite part. But we're touching fragrances with some banging openings for me, guys. I don't know if you would resonate with it. I don't know if you would relate it. But guys, yeah, I just let you know what I think. All right, so no sticking me going right into it. So the first one I want to touch, guys, and these are in no particular order. It's just 5 fragrances with the best openings for me. All right, so this one, I want to deal with this one first because this is a favorite of mine. Both the opening and the dry down, but the opening is what catches me every time with this fragrance. I can never get tired of this fragrance. And this one is Blue de Chanel. All right, designer fragrance. But guys, the opening of this for me, it's amazing. I love the opening. All right, so this would be like a citrusy, ambery, blue type fragrance. But this is the fragrance that actually started off that whole blue train hype. All right, this is the fragrance right here, Blue de Chanel. But that gingery, fresh, spicy, aromatic, warm, everything in one, guys. Just how this opens up, it catches me right there. And the opening, I could just stay with that opening for the entire lifespan of this fragrance, right? So this is one of the fragrances to me that has one of the best openings ever, in my opinion. All right, Blue de Chanel. All right, this is our next fragrance where I enjoy the opening so much it doesn't even need to dry down. And this one here, guys, is Manera Cedrat Boisé. Right, the opening on this is beautiful, right? So you get these citruses on top, you get that fruity, those fruity elements on top, you get that. You even get some of the black currant on the top here. It's just very unique, right? It's very, very unique in my opinion. And I could just smell the opening of this fragrance wholly. It's really nice. Has a type of spicy element on top there as well. Not too sure what it is, but just that blend on top there, it's very invigorating and it just makes me feel so uplifting and just like I could just conquer the world. You know, that kind of vibes. Cedrat Boisé, the original, not the intense, the first one. Our opening on this one, guys, will catch anybody. All right, so this, I have to put this in here, one of the best openings in perfumery for me. This next fragrance here, guys, again, has a really, really beautiful opening and it can stay right there for me. All right, I don't mind. This one is from the Middle Eastern side and this one is from Afnan. This one is Tati Blue. This is a fragrance where, whoa, I think for me, I'll say some fragrances that have grapefruit done a certain way in the opening, it just captivates me. This is one of them. This has a really nice grapefruit on top there and it smells great. So they would have labeled the top notes as citruses, so you can have lemon in there, bergamot, lime, grapefruit, but I would say it leans more grapefruity, but it really smells like a combination of citruses. But whatever it is, has a really nice opening, really nice opening, guys, trust me. So I really wanted to put the Suspiro Vibrato in this place, but I don't have that. I only have a sample of that. So this is along that line. It's very similar. Same thing with the Bulgari Tiger. These fragrances are very similar, but they have that fresh grapefruit that smells so uplifting. All right, I keep talking about it. I did a video with this recently and it's the same thing. This opening just catches me every time. I don't know. I just don't know. So one of the best openings for me. No need for the dry down. I just enjoy that grapefruit done a certain way. It has that kind of clean, fresh characteristic about it at the same time, so it's not too fruity, it's not too rainy or zesty. It's just perfect, it's just perfect, right? That's the best way I could describe this, right? So yeah, Tati Blue, beautiful opening. Cispero, Tiger, anyone, all of them very, very similar. So this type of opening, it does the trick for me every time. All right, so this next fragrance, guys, really, really nice opening. I don't know, I just enjoy the opening of this fragrance. Hence the reason I got a full bottle of this one, because yeah, I just like the opening. I like the entire fragrance, but the opening I think is what catches people. And this one is from the House of Perfumes and Manera. This is Persil. All right. So on the fresh side of things, yeah, really, really nice opening. Some people may agree, some people may not agree. That's okay, but this is one that I enjoy, and I could stay. Yeah, I could just stay in the opening. So what you get here is that that fresh geranium. You get some citruses. You get like a lavender clean vibe with this one here. Yeah, opening is really nice. It's captivating, and it's something that I would buy just based off of the opening. You know, that kind of way. So Persil Parfums de Mali, real nice fragrance. You smell the quality in this one as compared to like the Mont Blanc and so on. This one is of a higher quality, and you get that here. So yeah, off the opening is worth a sniff, guys. Parfums de Mali, Persil. Right, and the last one up today, this fragrance, got it recently, but the opening on this, guys, is just amazing. This one's a sweet, warm, spicy almond type fragrance, right, guys? And this one is coming from the house of Navitus, and this is Exo Brandy. Right, so yeah, it has the brandy vibe in here as well. All that's in the dried up. Yeah, so like in the opening, you get the almonds, you get the dates as well, just, you know, blending together with that, and it creates something very unique and special. I like fragrances with almond, but like I don't go crazy off of them. I like them, you know. Some of them smell really good, but this one here, I think, is because of the blend itself, you know. Not just the top notes pop out in this one. Almost everything kind of pop out with this one here. But this is one of those at first sniff, yeah, you're just gonna, well, not everybody, but it just catch me like, yeah, like just wrath me, yo, that kind of vibe. So this one here, Exo Brandy, real nice fragrance. I could, you know, it's one of those fragrances that you can just sit down and smell the whole day. Real top quality stuff here. Ingredients blended well, everything. So Exo Brandy. Now, Navitus, big up all this one time. This here is a stellar fragrance, trust me. If you never smell it, get a sample, see if you like it, all right? But check out the notes as well. If those notes are going down your alley, trust me, you're gonna like this. But this, the opening, as I tell you, I can just smell this whole day. So these are just 5 fragrances, guys, that I think have some of the best openings. Not in the world, of course, but at least in my collection. Real nice juice here, real nice stuff here. So guys, if you have any of these, let me know if you feel the same way about it. If not, no problem, we're still gonna interact, right, guys? So it was a pleasure having you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like. Helps out the channel and the platform, so thank you in advance. And guys, you know, we say stay fresh, smell your best, and I'll catch you in the next video. So until then, I'm out. Peace.